welcomes you to the following.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has a set. Off we go.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view.
Entering settings screen, you have 28 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic, the web look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a hook till she give me all back here, get back. All back here, get back. It's a big, so no, so long as she get really. So now I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once when we, like we go back, way back. When it then we on track. You can never ever be my man, you a whole snap. You said it on your IG page, I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach, play that. Say that, I be in the streets like a straight rat. I will never be but a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a go, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Generations.
Stay with me, you ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're reffing me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds up.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in a fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks, so I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a knife's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. Joke with my wife because it's bringing her down. place, 'cause baby, that's all I know. Why do you wait? Just tell me, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa. And all them upper cats you run with, get done with, done quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Alright, they go to click. Now I'm 1-1. All over some dump. Ain't that?
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Now, from the Metroplex, we join you from Jerry World, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Dallas Cowboys. Cavante Turpin on the return. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. It'll be back up now to start this drive. The Cowboys come out, and they are led out by Dak Prescott, as they have been for a decade. Wow. It's his 10th season as a Cowboy, three-time Pro Bowler, who is now 32 years old.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game, they're going to come out swinging right from the opening whistle.
Back near his goal line, Prescott. Oh, gotta be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster. Prescott out of his own end zone, and the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
Automatic first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. The tight end going in motion to the left. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
It's second and 1 at the 39-yard line.
Once again, it's Etienne. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense, continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Let's go.
They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
Hey,
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Looking middle, and he spots Hunter there. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 20.
Like, Layla, or, my man Jerome. Who's Jerome? Jerome? Smooth. Oh, man, yeah. I met him at Layla's Lounge, actually.
In motion comes Tice. 2nd down, Lawrence. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. De'Ami Brown slows the running back looking for. And it's going to be on 3rd down.
Red on red.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got it at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. They get 24 on that one, and just like that.
Get your ugly ass out of here, man. Ugly as fuck.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, the official touches on. It's first and goal. They'll run it here with Etienne. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Depending on the situation or the down the distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take this down to the 2. But a good tackle there. Going to set up 3rd and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just
under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. So it is 4th down. That'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. This about as short as you can get. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars are going to extend their first quarter lead. So after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense and Javonte Williams getting set for this next possession. Boy, some bump in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Prescott now. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
You know what, I'm letting you off my teammates now, huh? Okay.
Long night, homie. Promise.
Automatic first down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing is Prescott. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Yeah! Here we go. Dak can throw it here on first down. That's complete there to James. And he's in. Touchdown, Dallas.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Now for the extra point. He knocks it through. Cowboys will up it to a 2-point lead.
No.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball is going to come out to the 40-yard line. On first and 10, Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's second and 9. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. And in motion is Brown. Lawrence from the gun here on third down. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. Finally run him down. A big play for Jacksonville. 32 yards. Set to go now on first and 10. Quick throw here on the RPO, caught by Thomas. He's not going to get too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard. From the 20s, here's second down and 9. And in motion is Brown. Lawrence now on second down. They go sideline and he stays in bounds.
Elbow shot to the bar in the Madden. This was sucks. Damn.
Here's a run. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
Rip.
Lawrence. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. I believe one of the Jaguars was able to get in there and recover. Yes, Jacksonville retains possession.
These are 24.
Throwing here on third and goal. Whoa! And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars will take a first quarter lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that could be very deflating for an offense.
Hey, just let it go, bro. Let it go. He intentionally put me out the game. He needs to see me. See you. Hey, yo, beats for me, bro. Not Yasi. I need to fall back. Man, none of that, man. Hey, just let it go, bro. Let it go. He intentionally put me out the game. He needs to see me. See you. He's like that. You ain't gonna do nothing. Same way you didn't do nothing when they killed your baby cousin last year.
Settling for too many field goals.
The Cowboys offense ready for this next possession. We'll try to establish some tempo. We'll start this one with 1st and 10. That one brought in by James. He'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on the 1st down. They pick up 7 yards. From the 35, here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Prescott. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Going up top. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He makes sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That is incomplete.
Oh my God, dude. I'm going to take you out the fucking game, Prescott. Keep overthrowing me.
DTF. Didn't send you. No, I came to get a BOT for me, but they have DTF. You know what that means? Yeah.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 4 catches already in this opening quarter off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down. Lawrence now. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. 1st and 10. A carry here for Etienne. And he will score! Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Plans change. Sometimes my life and performing is deep in my review. Choice. I was counting for second chances.
Solid run back there. He'll get this out.
I think it's time they were
ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here. Beginning with 1st and 10.
For damaging your brand.
Back to throw is Prescott. Hit as he throws there. Wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott.
You dominator. You keep fucking overthrowing me, bro.
Yeah, I can see anyway.
I'm gonna take this bitch ass nigga out the fucking game, bro.
Sure it was. And it's homecoming discovery. It's different for you. I can tell in your voice. I've noticed how hesitant you get when talking about your dad.
There's no way you should have intercepted that shit.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Firing right side, brought in by Brown. Here now, 3rd and 5. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Let's get overthrown.
Just opportunity meant to you. There's no way you jeopardize my soul.
He'll work his way ahead to a game of about 4.
I think this has more to do with Key's past than yours.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
This was on protect your teammate.
From the shotgun, it's
Pretty sure she was up. They left. That's right. Sure.
We need a better freaking defense.
It's all right.
I need a better defense.
You, DTF. You sure that was one of your names? Okay. Big fella. You're into guys that friends. Kids trying to hook up their parents with potential friends.
Now a return coming from 14.
That is one of my things when I was going he dated friends. Really, that was maybe. That was my kids. He learned by a kid that I felt like else for. I heard about Believe, but I also saw he did in the field. That is the best young offensive football season. Thanks to me. I thought you had a lot of ball offensive stuff. But you never did start playing that Kingston Chair was special for the last 8 days. Excuse me, no, that's incorrect. That's actually Jordan Baker's special athletic. And if you need further, what's your son's number? You were saying about Khalil. He's a good kid with a complicated past with his dad. It's a nice forfeit. We have the same record. Just like my boss always said, you either first place or replace. You took on the bigger apple. You gotta be good the rest of my life for the next year. And immediate respect for your team. So which is a real relationship. Try to do. Somebody wants to stop. Somebody's gonna say, Julius, man. So it's best for you when I say this. That's your text.
You're the last person you want to see right now.
Letter? Whatever. Yeah. That won't be fun.
It has been 60 years since the Packers and Chiefs met down in Southern California in what would come to be known as the first Super Bowl. But now, at modern Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, we are counting down to Super Bowl 60. And we've got a great matchup in store. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. Leading them out is their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Miami.
And as we know and as we've discussed here in the run-up to this game, this is history in the making. The first rookie quarterback to ever start in a Super Bowl. An absolutely tremendous accomplishment. Something no one else has done. But he doesn't want to just go down as the first to make a Super Bowl.
But I gotta be
He's here to win it.
strong over the man.
On play action, Ward. Short throw taken in by Conquo. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Throwing now, Ward. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he will have the Titans first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And he slips it past the 45 before being tackled. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run.
I'm gonna show you what I mean when I say
the better backs in the
on the way
league
from
had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he'll work it across
defense
midfield
is
inside
trash.
45. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Just throw the whole team.
It's Lockett with it. And he stopped immediately there. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
As a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. To throw, here's Ward. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Ward. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels. Doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play.
And he missed.
To try and throw through contact and short of the sticks. Doesn't seem like it, but that's a tough spot for a kicker. First drive of the game, and they're calling on him. He should be warmed up. He should be into the game. Sometimes it's almost like, oh, what now already? Can't they put it in the end zone? What's going on here?
Yeah, he's probably saying if you can't get it in the end zone, can you give me a 30-40-yarder? A long one, and he can't connect. This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Now the first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Play action now. Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's James. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 25 yards that time.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Haven't been a corner that's worked this up yet that ever admits to worrying about man coverage. How about the play there, breaking that pass up?
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. From 13-yards out. And the Cowboys are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. We're good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Everybody went home. It's 1 o'clock.
Drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
He's a wide receiver.
Off the bootleg, Ward swinging this out for Pollard. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. Nothing about me that needs the bats.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Ward. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Now they'll need the 39 here for a 1st. This is 3rd down. Throwing is Ward.
See, you can't get rid of the ball fast enough. What's up, bitch ass thing?
This to the 25 before it's all said and done. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a 1st.
Not bad if it's a man. What the fuck he not?
They run straight ahead here at 12. First and now make it 2nd down.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to find that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now it's 2nd and 6.
What?
Now Ward. A very quick pass to Ridley. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here, and just load up for it and see what happens.
They'll run with Pollard. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. To throw is Ward. He's got his man in
stride complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
What?
Pollard will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
Dumb as fuck, bro. You walk away from one of the best teams. You dumb as hell. You stupid.
Joey Sly on for the extra point.
Trigger is slow. Why would you walk away from one of the best teams in the league?
It's up and good. So
it's one of the best teams in the league. Off to a contract, and you say no?
So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back. And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off.
It's that statement.
Hey, able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field. And you and I both know, one big play ball gets them right back up to that level.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. He's across midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the counter, here's Williams. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Prescott down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. He's got his target. That's complete. He's got the first down and more. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown in the Super Bowl. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Keep going. Yeah. Oh, shit.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So that drives 6 plays, 75. Dallas touchdown. So after the touchdown, all the way down to kick this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead. And they'll move it up to the 40.
Yes, oh.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
So many people is true.
Just shy of the 20. 58 yards rushing for him now in the opening quarter of the Super Bowl. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out, had a second guy come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And the Cowboys are going to get the football.
That's my ball.
Will come out to the 20.
Well, Brad, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of that error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time I looked at that Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
I just realized something. Bro, you do this shit every freaking time.
Not a good throw there, and it'll be second
All the
down.
fucking game.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's James. 25-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And this is incomplete.
I'm gonna take you out, bro. One more freaking time, taking you out.
That gives him a quick chance to regroup and try not to stand before they're backed up even further.
Throw left side complete. That's James. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 27-yard line.
That's the third time on this drive that these two connected with each other.
Is it 99 over?
Rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
Has his man, that's James. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Now we give up the middle to Williams. The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. To throw is Prescott. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special.
Motherfucking bitch.
Aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
Nah, I'm gonna put this running back.
And good by Aubrey. And it's now
Coach Baker, man.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. The drive will start with an option going left. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Oh, shoot.
He'll get
You
fired
pussy.
from the keeper, but now it's
Pussy
3rd
ass
down.
nigga. That nigga suck. He broke for me.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Ready? Crack all 80.
from the gun. Here's Ward. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
On is the punter Hecker as he gets this one away.
Hey, bitch.
And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partners, upon the defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Now Prescott. There's that man again. It's complete. And he will have the Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3-down conversion. Prescott to throw it.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. No, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
Here's Prescott. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I actually think the one good, really.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it.
We've got a lot more ahead of us here in Super Bowl 60. 2nd quarter coming your way next.
The Cowboys out in front early. We'll return after this message. You're watching the NFL, and it's right here on EA Sports. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
We're just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 9.
There's Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's James. A 1st down there on a pickup at 25. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's James. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. And Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys continue to look good here in the 1st half of this Super Bowl.
So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone. And that means they'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line.
Automatic 1st down.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Come on. 60 Bison. Ready?
Back to throw. Moore. That's to the tight end, Helm. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. 1st and 10 at
Tackler's got room to run. He's still on his feet. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Titans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Dallas offense set for this next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up and now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
What are you doing?
The deep ball. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40.
They're set up to throw. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 27 yards there on first down. Up the middle, it's Williams. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively quickly after the broken tackle. The tackle there by Quadri Diggs. Now second and 8 at the 32-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's James.
Fuck with that in my damn arm.
As the tackle's made at the Titans' 20-yard line. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And the reinforcements are going to stop him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on doing it.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a counter touchdown. Javonte Williams taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys are feeling good as they extend their lead in the Super Bowl. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on the stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the two-point try. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts, passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball to two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Offense back out there to shine the spotlight on the Memphis man, Tony Pollard. He's having himself a little bit of a banner game. His team right now, though, losing.
Needs a little bit of help, and I kind of equate it to a basketball game where you have the big score, and sometimes your strategy is, okay, he can go and have all of his points, let's hold down everyone else, and that's the way you win the game.
Right down Broadway. Touchdown, Titans. Wilson, 75 yards. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that will cut the lead down to 15. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And he rifles one incomplete. This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play there on the catch and run. 35 yards.
At the 47-yard line.
And with a yardage gained on that last reception, he is now in the NFL record books, folks. The all-time record for most receiving yards in a single game belongs to him. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. But they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
To the side.
Stop overthrowing me, bro.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a star wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. 2nd down and 6 now.
4 yards on the pickup.
Back to throw here. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. With that, he has done what nobody else has done in the 1st century of NFL football. He has gone over 400 yards receiving in a single game. Simply incredible. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. He's going to get it running right. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Javonte Williams, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cowboys continue to pull away here this 1st half. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field, and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, and this time, he had the speed to win that race.
Now to kick this one away. And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40. And he tosses it down to Pollard. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the 1st half.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing down.
Jefferson. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. And it's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Baker to punt it away. Oh, twisting away. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, it might almost be an insurmountable comeback from the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final down.
And he touched down to the end, but a big play on that one.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Prescott now from the 50. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable towards your secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, when shot was over, we see them take another deep shot.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Now Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. It's James. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans 18. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. The busy night continues for Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. This will be caught just inside the 10. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Now a man has been busy this afternoon. It's Williams. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. 44 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Williams. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I'm no surprise here that he got the ball. When you've got 2 touchdowns already, you're probably demanding it in your own huddle. And you can bet this defense, though, is going to be keyed in on him at this point. They did a nice job stopping him behind the line of scrimmage.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Cowboys are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl. And that touchdown, his 5th touchdown grab of the game, and that ties him with Jerry Rice from 1990, Kellen Winslow Sr. from 1981, and Bob Shaw back in 1950 for the most receiving touchdowns in a single NFL contest. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead. And the ball is going to be placed up at the 40-yard line.
Automatic 1st down.
looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Ward. They'll lock him with a grab over the middle. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Second down and 4.
At the 46-yard line.
On the draw, it's Pollard. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Let's go now.
Ward. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. First down, Titans, gain of 12. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. To throw, here's Ward. It's caught, Lockett. They'll give him 4 yards there. And it'll be second down.
That's a ball.
Throwing is Ward. It's dumped off to Pollard. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure ahead of time. And sometimes against that, you get out to your running back, and it can turn it.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Van Jefferson, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Titans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down now to 22. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The offense getting set again with spotlight Javonte Williams, the running back. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't it?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've already done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. On the 32, it's second and 2. James has got it, complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So halftime now here on Sunday night prime time. Let's get it to Scott Hansen in Orlando with our halftime report. One of the greatest performances of the year usually, but not here. Halftime of the Super Bowl is skipped, and we are on to the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45 out of bounds at the 44. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can still happen.
Throwing, Prescott.
You do this shit. We're no good, bro.
But it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Overthrew me, bitch.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Look you, bro.
Coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps out the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Calling a gain of a yard. And that's going to bring up the fourth down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on fourth down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20 with a strong run. 2 yards to go, second down. Off the play fake, Prescott. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop him. It's another first down. Williams is in. Touchdown, Dallas. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, it's pretty hard now to see them giving out this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. They'll try and throw for him. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger.
Sticky.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. Looking to put a drive together. They'll run the Pollard to begin the drive. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Play fake. Here's Ward. 6 yards there. But he will still leave him with a third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and sneak it here. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. This is taken around the 12. A great return there of 22 yards. And they will take over first and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Amari Hooker. And the Titans are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the third quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing
These niggas are doing fucking interception.
Hasn't been a banner day. They're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 119 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. It's complete to Lockett. Oh, that's just unfair, and now room to run. Touchdown, Titans. Tyler Lockett, 46 yards. And the Titans take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Idiot wouldn't have thrown that interception.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's James. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
At the 50-yard line.
From the midfield strike, they look to throw. Throwing the outright incomplete. That's James. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
And that'll be incomplete.
They've been targeting quite a
You're
bit on
overthrowing
this
me
drive.
one more.
Finally, I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Dude, no. No. Fucking no.
This one is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. He forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one, not to have another turnover on his ledger.
That is incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Looking to put
Both
a
of them
drive
niggas
together.
suck.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To throw is Ward. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good yardage after the catch. Is that pretty good for 30 and a first?
Hey, okay.
Now Ward. Buying time to his left. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Come on.
Now receiver in motion left. Ward from the gun, he'll throw. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So take away the touchdown. It's kind of been one of those games for these guys.
I think it's safe to say that that type of a play just added to their misery, right?
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Van Jefferson with his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Titans get a bit closer. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone.
Fucking
And that cuts the lead a bit further. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a two-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the two-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. Here's a great example right there.
Looking to put a drive together. Here's Milton. That'll be caught by James. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Milton. He's unable to respond to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. To throw is Milton. Has his man, that's James. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a 1st down as he stopped at the 48. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. That one down the field for Ferguson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They go play action with Ward. To the right side and complete to Jefferson.
Complete to Van Jefferson.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing now, Ward. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him there complete. And he will have the Titans 1st down as they look at the conversion.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Ward. And he's got this to Jefferson. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Van Jefferson with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Titans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Dumbass overthrowing it.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
You'll see.
Looking to put a drive together. To throw, it's Milton.
See? Keep overthrowing.
It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. The toss to the wide side. This is Williams. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a game. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Here's Milton now to throw. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing is Milton. He finds his man complete. That's James. 23 yards to pick up there.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Runs through the contact. 68 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. Here's 2nd and 3.
Check, man. Check, man.
Milton. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes his upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of the best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Back to throw now on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl.
Sorry-ass quarterback.
Joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys will extend their third quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Yet another trip to the end zone, and that last one, a bit of history. He has now broken the NFL record for most receiving touchdowns in a single game. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They got back up to the same mindset, the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this game.
They'll go to Pollard here on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
If these guys going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage will be found.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He finds his man, Pollard. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously, more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math, they did it well, and it works for them.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Here we go.
2nd and 7.
From the gun, here's Ward. It's out, it's loose. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure to him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Up next, the biggest quarter of the entire season. At the end of that, we get to crown a champion. We are through 3 here in Super Bowl 60. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And there's just one quarter that remains in this edition of the biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Hot 70, hot 70. Ready, hot.
To throw, here's Ward. That's to the pylon and incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Got a man, it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Joey slide out on the kickoff after the touchdown. And he returns this to the 22. Dallas offense set for this next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. And he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's James. So the completion good for just 3. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. From the gun on 3rd down. Milton. Got his man complete over the middle. It's James. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now they'll toss it out right to Williams. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
Looking to throw. Milton. Over the middle, complete. It's James. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 43. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. 2nd and 14. Looking outside of his gun man. That's James. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to trip a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
2nd and 6. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
And that is incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it with 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! From 6 yards away. And the Cowboys are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. And that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that can win the game for us.
Aubrey now for the PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone. And that means he'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake.
Not only did he have a chance to scan it,
he got a green wide open downfield. Sorry.
That good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield equally good.
Ward. Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. One down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Here we go, set. 70.
Throwing is Ward. This is caught. Touchdown. Tyler Lockett, his 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Titans get a bit closer. Extra point by Sly is up and good as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cowboys about set to take over on offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Williams. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Back to throw. Milton. James has got it. Complete. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And 3rd and 8 now. Looking to throw. Milton. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't get in. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Yes.
And that is incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Titans, they've got the football back and they've got it in great field position. Complete. Jefferson to target. And he'll get nothing out of that one. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And that'll make it 2nd down.
19, Tiger, 19.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Pass taken in by his big tight end. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
That's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here, right now.
2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
We're now working out the gun. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. And we end up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. And now it's 3rd down.
From
the gun, And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And nothing but daylight ahead. Takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. What a moment for him. Pick six in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick sixes over the history of this huge game. I remember because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that would pretty much seal the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because, you know, unfortunately I'm considered the older. Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers, get it all started. The first pick six, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders, and some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Dwight Smith and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 2 in one game when they won their Super Bowl championship against Rich Gannon in Oakland. You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison and the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended? That was a big-time play. But for me, the absolute classic.
Oh, fuck. I did not mean to do that.
Against the Vikings for the Raiders. The grand old man, Willie Brown, 75 yards.
You recall what a play here. Another pick six in the Super Bowl. Tyler Lockett trotting onto the field, getting set for this next drive. He's been a load for them to handle defensively. I know that much.
Well, look at him. He's got 7 catches on the game, and he's starting to shred them a little bit because not only is he catching them, he's picking up good yardage, keeping the chains moving, ball control, you name it. This big guy, what did you say? He's been a load for them to handle?
That's right. He's 7 catches, as you said, over 100 yards. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. From the 23, here's second down to the yard. Now Ward. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So first and 10 now from the 30. He'll keep himself. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Excellent job on the keeper. 20 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. To throw is Ward. This one caught by Ridley. And with that last completion, folks, he now holds the NFL record for most passing yards in a single game. On third down, it's Pollard. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the shotgun, it's Ward. It's caught, Lockett. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Throwing now, Ward. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
A game of 4. It's now second and 6 at the Cowboys' 11-yard line.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Very quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Shut the fuck up. I was not fucking offsides, nigga.
So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff.
Because I wasn't offside.
In charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's still pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal.
Ready.
Ward again. Now he's got
touchdown. Van Jefferson, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Titans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Sly is up and good as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open.
Fucking idiot.
A little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Just because you got the lead before, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Pass complete. George Pickens with it. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining.
Ow.
In this fourth quarter.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On fourth down, Milton. Here's one deep for Pickens. And that's going to be incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. And with that, they're down to one remaining here in the second half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Ward. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Oh my god, that's defense. Fucking trash.
Tony Pollard taking it in from 7 yards away.
Defense is
And
trash.
the Titans have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth. But he is not going to make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead. And the Cowboys are able to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers.
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop it behind the line. Now a whistle and a timeout defensively. Trying to stop it, and they do with 2 seconds to go prior to the 2-minute warning. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that might just seal the deal here. Makes it a 2-score game with not a lot of time on the clock. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone. So that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
New chance to hot.
Back to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football through the middle of the field. It's picked up, and that might just
That's good.
a return for a late touchdown. And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there. So the Cowboys now bringing the offense out there to go for 2. They'll turn to Sanders, and they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that's going to be short of a landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. That's picked up by the Cowboys. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole thing is going, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. They lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down.
Cougar 19.
To throw, it's Milton. And that is incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. And the Dallas Cowboys will hoist the Lombardi Trophy. They are the kings of the NFL. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. The accomplishment, forever.
Commissioner Goodell doing the honors as he hands the Lombardi Trophy to America's team, the Dallas Cowboys. They are your Super Bowl 60 champions.
That's my point.
So that'll conclude another captivating season of the NFL on EA Sports. So for Charles Davis and all the hardworking men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Garden saying good night from Santa Clara.